Hi everyone, welcome to Active Self-Protection Extra here with a bunch of friends. We are bringing you the March drill of the month, which we are calling a 10-round dot assessment. Magtech has maintained their high quality during the ammo panic and ramped production to the max. Their ammo is the only ammo I run on the range because of its performance and reliability. I recommend Magtech wholeheartedly. So I'm here with ASP CMO Neil, with the director of the ASP Instructor Certification Samuel, and with our friend Darren Groon, who just got, dragged onto camera. So treat him nice, right? So call me fat, call me all stupid, say I'm a terrible shooter, but don't mess with Darren. It's good? All right, cool. So one of the things we've been working on, we're working on this thing with a church safety team, and they're working on dot torture. Man, dot torture is a lot, and it's 50 rounds. So we're trying to kind of compress that a little bit. And so we're going to do a 10-round version to assess your skills in as few rounds as possible. And so this month, that is our drill of the month. It's a very simple drill. So if you can work this from a holster, work it from a holster. If you can't and you've got to work it from low ready is perfectly acceptable on this one. And you can print up a dot torture target. We'll put a link in the description. You can use 2-inch circles wherever you get them. I don't care. Draw it out on a piece of paper. There are 10 total rounds in this one. So on the first string of fire, what you're going to do, and we'll put a link with a paper, a PDF in the description on this, is you are simply going to put 2 shots, freestyle, so 2 hands on the gun, 2 shots in dot number 1. You're going to put the gun in the holster from a low ready, then you're going to come up and get 1 shot and repeat. 1 shot and done. So now you've taken a total of 4 shots. On dots number 3 and 4, you're going to come up or draw from the holster, put 1 on dot number 3, transition 1 on dot number 4. That's now 6 shots. Dot number 5, we're going to draw the gun or come from a low ready, strong hand only, and put 1 shot in dot number 5. Now we're going to then transition. Okay, we're not going to go from a holster on this one regardless. We come from a low ready on our support hand only. Dot number 6. Then our last iteration, we're going to draw the gun or come from a low ready, 1 on dot number 8 or 7, I think it is actually that dot. Do a speed or emergency reload. I don't care which one is better for you. What we're really doing here is getting the gun out of our line of sight, doing some manipulations to the gun back in there, and 1 final shot. That's a total of 10 shots. There's no time limit on this. The drill of the month calls for 3 yards. If you can clean it at 3 yards, go to 4, go to 5, go to 6, go to 7. If you can do it at 7 yards, salute to you.
Put it on camera, send it to us.
Put it on camera and send it to us. We're going to start at 3 yards. Now, I'm going to move Neil over. We are using the ASP target. You don't have to use this one. Baker target's still having a hard time finding paper on these, but we're using these dots, so they're a little farther apart from each other, a little more transition. But if you wanted to just tape a dot torture target, that's cool too. Let's shoot it. I don't know, everybody. What do you think? You think we should let everybody do this together so that there's anonymity? Or should we make each person do it on their own? I think on their own. All right, Neil, you want to go first?
Yeah, where do you want me? Over here?
Yeah, you're right there.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna put this over here so we can see it a little bit better for you. There you go. Okay, Neil, go ahead, load, make ready.
I am.
All right, so on this first one, you're gonna draw the gun and you have no time limit. Fire 2 shots at dot number 1 with a single sight picture. Single grip and single mount to the gun.
Okay.
Okay, safely holster. He didn't like his dot brightness there. All right, now over on dot number 6, you are going to draw and fire 1, reholster, draw and fire 1.
Okay. 2 draws.
2 draws, 2 shots. What am I? Very good. All right, now you're going to draw fire 1 on number 2, 1 on number 7.
Oh, all right.
1 on number 2, 1 on number 7.
All right.
Now you are going to draw and fire 1 shot at dot number 3, strong hand only.
Oh, all right.
Oh man, we didn't establish whether line hits count. For Neil, we'll say they do.
ASP line hits always count.
We'll see how I do.
Okay, now you're going to draw to the ready.
Okay.
Safely transition the gun to your support hand.
Okay.
1 shot in dot number 8 to your support hand.
Oh,
And that, friends, we call a fail.
Somebody had to be the first to fail. You're welcome.
So Neil, last one to finish this up.
Yep.
You can stage your reload on the table if you want. That's fine. Or put it in your pocket, whatever you want. You're going to draw fire 1 on dot number 4. Perform a reload. Emergency reload is fine. Speed reload is fine. And then 1 on dot number 9. Go ahead.
And this is from the draw?
Yeah, from the draw.
Okay, I'm going to stage here quick.
I just love it that I'm not the first to fail the camera today. Makes me so much happier.
I felt it before I pulled the trigger too. I don't know why I didn't stop. It's 4 and 9.
1 on 4, 1 on 9. Reload in the middle.
Okay.
All right, bring your target in, Mr. Neil.
If you're gonna suck a lot.
Okay, so we know dot 8 was off. I want to look at dot 4. What are you going to give yourself dot 4?
No, that's a miss.
That's a miss. I think that Paul Deegan might give it to you, the grease ring. The rules lawyer might, but okay, so tell me.
If that was Natalie, I'd give it to her, but I'm not taking that.
Okay, but 10 rounds, man, that taught us a lot.
It does. You know, because you're doing all of the dot torture stuff, you're just doing it a lot less, so the shots actually count a whole lot more. You've got no makeup time. You're not really warming up. I haven't pulled the trigger for too long. And that left-hand one, I let one slip. It's also mental. It's just like dot torture. If you don't have the mental capacity to stick with it, you're going to lose it. So I like this. This is fun.
All right, Mr. Correa, let's see if I can get this done today. Here's the Lord willing and the creek don't rise. I can tell you that Neil was totally cold. We had not shot at all today. In fact, I hadn't pulled the trigger live in a couple weeks. I haven't either, so let's give it a go. These are on-demand things, right? All right, so we've got one there that has at least one in it. Hand you that. So empty. Okay, let me verify the gun. Yeah, looking good there. Looking good there. All right. All right, draw fire 2 on dot number 1. Pro tip, for those of you who are dot shooters, there's some offset here. You've got to pay attention to what you're doing. I'm running circle only on my Holliston 507, which at 3 yards, I'm actually shooting the bottom hash mark on mine. All right. Got all the time in the world. There's no reason to rush. Okay, very good. No reason to rush. All right, so draw and fire 1 on dot 6. One more time. Okay. All right, 1 on dot number 2, 1 on dot number 7. Oh man, I almost got Ricky Bobby on that. I caught myself going go fast. And then I was like, hey, you have all day. And so I got that hit. That would have been terribly janked otherwise. Okay, now on dot number 3, it's strong hand only. Okay, very good. We're going to transition now over to support hand only. All right, dot number 4, speed reload, dot number 9. Oh, got to reload it. Reset it.
Now mark all your misses.
I'll mark all my misses. No misses in that one. So,
nice.
Bam. Okay, so I'm clear on camera. Looks like it's Samuel's turn. Two times, draw and fire 1 at dot number 6.
Awesome.
1 on 2, 1 on 7.
1 on 2, 1 draw.
1 draw, 2, transition to 7, 7. Draw and 1 on 5, strong hand only. Or 3 rather. 1 on number 3, strong hand only. Hold it in hand. Transition to your non-dominant hand. 1 on dot number 8, support hand only. Now, were you trying to fire at dot number 3 or were you aiming for dot 4 on that one? Okay, we'll give it to you. Because it was actually supposed to be on dot 3.
Okay.
That's okay. So now, draw and fire 1 on dot number 4, emergency reload or speed reload, 1 on dot 9. Very good. Bring the target in. Alas, that one lonely guy on dot number 5, which is our second dot.
Don't worry about that little guy.
That little guy, gosh darn it. Now it's our guest, Darren. Be nice.
He's probably going to outshoot all of us.
Right, he can shoot.
I doubt it.
All right, Darren's making us all look bad. That's slow and deliberate. Well done, sir. Draw and fire 1 on the top right dot and do that 2 times. Take your time. Very good. Now you're gonna draw and fire 1 at dot 2, transition over 1 on dot 7.
Okay.
Now you're going to draw and fire in 1 on dot number 3, strong hand only. Transition to your support hand. You're going to now fire 1 on dot number 8, support hand only. Safely holster. Going to draw and fire 1 on dot number 4, speed or emergency reload, whatever you need to do, and 1 on dot number 9.
Okay. Then I'm going to some.
Dude, well done. I mean, that's your first time shooting on camera here for Active Self-Protection Extra.
Ever.
Did you feel a little pressure?
Yeah.
But this is why, you know, this guy is a great firearms instructor, man. And when you can do it cold on demand, dude, well done.
Thank you.
Samuel, thoughts on this after just shooting it 1 time?
Yeah, great drill, especially to do cold. Phenomenal way to just measure where I'm at right now today.
Neil, what do you got?
Oh, I agree. It's fun. It's a quick take on the dot torture. You get to do all of the same stuff. You save a little bit of ammo, get through it a little more quickly. I really enjoy it. It's fun.
Okay, so here's the thing. You get, for the drill of the month, 2 times, 2 chances to do this on any range trip this month. So if you clean it at 3 yards, you post it in the Ask Dry Fire group, and the first person to do that, Neil, is going to compose you a song and sing it to you in the Dry Fire Challenge group.
I'm sorry.
And maybe we're looking at some stickers for everybody who posts it and posts a clean run of this at 3 yards. If you can run it clean at 3 yards, go run it at 4. If you can run it clean at 4, go run it at 5. And I'll tell you, mad props to the person who runs it on camera cold the first time and posts it no matter what. Props to you.